Very good morning to all of you. Namaste. My name is Shruti Mishra. I'm Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today, I'm going to take the topic that is industrial relations and state role of state. So, we'll discuss about this particular thing. Uh, Let's start with the meaning of the industrial relations. The term industrial relations comprises of the two terms, that is industry and the relations. Industry refers to any productive activity which an individual is or are or group of individual are engaged. So by relations we mean that the relationship that exists within the industry between the employer and the workman. So the industrial relations has been has been variously defined by J.T. Dunlop. Defines the industrial relations are the complex interrelations among the managers, workers, and the agencies of the government. So the focus of the industrial relations is on the religious sector, on the economic system, on the political system, and the social system. Now, let's talk about the role of the state in industrial relations. State means uh, state means basically the government, or basically the most higher body that is making the organizational or industrial relations smooth. So first of all, that is the first role of a state in IR. First we will discuss to improve the standard of living, because the main focus of the industrial relation is to improve the standard of living of the employees. So that is the primary focus of the state. So India is known as a socialist democratic republic. State government, which is elected by the citizen of the country, has a certain obligation to work for the welfare of its citizens through a system of legislation. So basically, why it is important? Because India is a democratic country, and people of the India are living in this country, and the government has a full responsibility for its citizens to maintain a certain standard of living. Now, the second point is to promote the industrial growth. Government makes a continuous effort to increase the growth of the industry, taking into the consideration the labor class. So promote the industrial growth. Now the state or the government has second role as well, that they promote the industrial growth. Government need to continue in the continuation, they need to make an effort to increase the growth of the industry, and also including the labor class. Now the third is acts as an umpire. Now we know that in cricket we have seen many times that the umpire is the person who is the third party, who sees that both of the parties are playing well in the cricket in the pitch or on the pitch or not. So in that ways it is the act of umpiring. So the role of the government as an umpire in the case of industrial relations is clearly visible and accepted by the country. It helps the employers and the workers with all sort of the mechanism of law, so that they can handle all their issues bilaterally. They need not to go to the third party. Right now, the fourth one is protect the interest of the laborers. As we have discussed earlier, that is the most important part of the industrial relations, to protect the interest and to improve the standard of living of the customers. Now, the laborers. Now, the fifth one is other role of state may include that the sustaining the industrial harmony, support in expanding the production and the output, suitable implementations of the legislations, or you can say the rules and the laws. So basically these are the certain roles of the state. You can add more into your more into when you go into the examination, you can add more points into it. So thank you for this particular session. I hope you enjoyed the video. So this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query related to this particular video, please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Have a great day and stay safe at home.